This is the week of January 5th, 2015, brand new year. We begin the week with a bright full moon in Cancer at 14 degrees directly opposing the Sun and Pluto. Depending upon the house or the location in your chart, this might be quite a powerful time for purging and forgiving. Forgiveness is a concept that requires time and momentum to achieve, and under Pluto's influence cannot be understated in this case. Anytime Pluto is involved in any alignment, we can be certain that the impact will be long felt. Since we are still in the midst of the Uranus-Pluto square, this also means that the Sun and the Moon will be squaring Uranus. We may witness a bold new breakthrough or a way forward that has been hard won. Sacrifices have been made, and there has been much exposure to new methodologies. We are coming to terms with the fact that we cannot keep on the way we are and expect to see progress. As the year unfolds, we will see the last of the technically exact squares of these two powerful outer planets. The outcome of this will likely be the end of an era. What does this look like? It may be easy to view this transition as a time of true progress and not long for the good old days. As I've often said, time is a continuum and cycles forward with patterns repeating, but under different skies and circumstances. The progress we are witnessing is as profound as ever seen in the history of humankind. The mere fact that we communicate and connect in the most unusual and innovative fashions is a clear indication of how far we have come. Just that alone. In the rest of the celestial neighborhood, we see Mercury and Venus together as they enter into Aquarius. While Mercury does quite well in the humanistic environs of the cerebral Aquarius, Venus may appear to be more altruistic in response to this position. Big social ideas are likely, and that has to be a positive step for all of us. Think of the great Aquarians who have helped humanity in the past, Abraham Lincoln and Franklin Roosevelt. This is the type of activity we might expect to see come forth in this time. And what a welcome change that would be. With Saturn sitting in the early degrees of Sagittarius, for the first time in about 29 years, we might expect a humanitarian concept that has responsibility as its core. First things that come to mind are climate initiatives and globally supportive ideas that bring value to all of humanity. Saturn is the great scorekeeper of the zodiac and quite necessary for keeping things on track. In this possession, Saturn aligns nicely with Mercury and Venus, and perhaps bringing the dialogue to a mutually beneficial level. We've gotten ourselves into a bit of a tangle with the globe, and our backsteps need to be repaired as only this influence can provide. It's something that just has to happen, obviously. My radio show has come to an end on Awakening Zone Radio, but I'm still continuing my podcast. It's going to be on iTunes. Look up iTunes podcast, turningofthewheel.com, or turningofthewheel.com is my website, but my podcast is on Turning of the Wheel. If you'd like to schedule a live reading with me, I'm still available, 978-393-1036, and you can write to me at the same website I mentioned, turningofthewheel.com. I've got a new television show, turningofthewheel.tv, something to look into. Thank you for your support and following me. I will be on a new station soon. Stay with me and see what's going on with that, okay? And I'll talk to you all next week. Take care.